Hey guys, this is John, and I'm back with a review. I'm going to do a really quick review. Now, I see a lot of reviews out there that have really comprehensive, a lot of specs and things like that. I don't really care about that stuff. What I care about is how this product is going to work. Now, normally I'm a handheld guy. I use two Nathan handhelds. Recently, when I started to film when I run, I needed something to kind of obviously free up my hands when I'm on these trails. This is the Scott Jurek Ultimate Direction 2.0 vest I purchased for about 130 bucks, 120 something bucks. It was not real bad, but expensive enough for my wife to not be real happy that I purchased it. What are you gonna do? Anyways, the things that I look for in a pack. First off is it can't make me hot. I cannot stand being hot. I love to roll my shirt off, and when I'm outside, most of the time I don't, but if I have to wear something, I can't stand something's gonna feel like it's glued to my back. The pattern in it is a lot like the molecule pattern, like my tattoo, these little squares. That's what this mesh looks like, and it's very breathable. I haven't had any issues with it being hot, so that's a big plus. Now, when you put the bladders in, that's going to make it a lot hotter itself. I guess you can buy a bladder for about, I don't know, 40 bucks or so. I'm not getting the bladder, so not a big deal to me. Supposedly have a phone holder. See this? Get out my phone, see how well this fits. Scott, Ultimate Direction. Doesn't fit, it's not a good phone holder. Put it in the back, which is fine if I have to, but if I want to get to it really quick, it's kind of a pain. Now it's got these little adjustments, if you can see on the inside, that you can tighten it down. That helps with the bouncing. When I was running the first time I went out, I put my phone in here. I had one bottle in here, and it just shook like crazy. I'll show some footage of me running, and you'll see that this is the vest that I'm wearing. There's some bouncing. I don't think women are going to be able to wear this. So if you look at this, it's directly in front. So I really don't think women are going to be able to wear this one. So, ladies, I'm sorry. I don't know all the logistics, but I can tell just from my own bits and pieces that this wouldn't probably be very comfortable for a woman. I'm sure they make women's vests that would probably fit a little better, have the bottles out to the side. Or this one fits pretty snug. So I can't complain about that. So that's definitely a benefit. The material is super strong. All the seams are really good. I haven't seen anything on here that looks like it's cheap or poorly made. You got plenty of pockets for gels. Now I need to go get the bottles, and I'll be back in a second. We got the bottles. Now you can see they come out pretty easily. If you want to kind of get a gauge of how big I am, this is the large vest. I'm 6 foot, 185, 183 pounds. Pretty big chested guy. Big chested guy. It lets out quite a bit. I have mine cinched all the way. So with that size, it's pretty tight right now. But it'll open up pretty good. As you can see right here, these things. And there's another strap that does it on the bottom part of your chest. You can undo both of those, but as you can see, these things, that thing will open up pretty good. I don't know logistics, ladies. You guys will have to figure this one out on your own. Probably fit a softball on each side there. Anyway, they have the little bungee string so you can tighten this down so that to hold the bottles a little bit better, I guess, if you're having issues with this. Thing fits pretty good. As you can see, turn around, get the side in here. I mean, it feels really good. So for someone who didn't really like wearing vests, I can say this is very positive. I like this vest. I'm going to wear it all the time. It helps free my hands up, so that's a really good thing. And the view of the bottle. Now the bottles, I'm used to the Nathan handhelds. These are a little different. It's got a weird nipple that goes in and out. There was a little bit of freezing up. Last time I ran it was 17 degrees, so there wasn't a big deal. So I think that this actually might hold up a little bit better than some of the Nathan ones with the hard nipple. Anyway, this one is real flexible. Goes in and out. Little finger hole so you can pull it in and out, which is pretty convenient. It's a 20-ounce bottle. Both of them, obviously. They make a 70-ounce bladder that goes in the back, which I won't be purchasing because I don't think I could stand having the pouch on the back. Just makes it too hot. One of the only complaints I have is this zipper. This zipper right here, it goes backwards. It's kind of awkward to get to. I don't even know what I'd put in there. But the number one complaint I had, Ultimate Direction, Scott, where am I going to put my phone? There needs to be a place I can put the phone on here. Even if it was like a little side pocket right here that could fit a phone from 2014. I don't want to have to get it way back here. Yeah, I can put it in the backpack part, but I don't want to put it in the backpack part. I want to be able to put it somewhere on here. There's nowhere to put this. Now I can put it in here, but it seems to bounce a lot. But the morning I went out, it was irritating. After a couple of miles, I had to run back to the car and just switch it out. I'd like to be able to connect my GoPro and stick to this somehow. I got to rig something else because I tried putting it in the backpack and the way the zippers are in the back just didn't work. I'd have to stop and take the vest off. Huge pain in the butt. It's a great vest. So if you're looking for a lightweight, durable, breathable vest, this Scott Jurek Ultimate Direction 2.0 vest is really good. I highly recommend it. And that's coming from somebody who doesn't like wearing vests. A little more on the expensive side. I don't know if that's expensive, 120, 130 bucks. My wife tells me that's expensive, so that's where my gauge is my wife telling me that something's expensive. I need it to function. I need things to function. I need them to work well, and I need them to not be a pain when you're running on a trail for miles and miles and hours and hours and hours. And you ultra runners out there, you know what I mean. The most minuscule little thing that can go wrong with one of these can turn into a nightmare. And I don't want to be, out in the middle of the trail somewhere and just have something irritating me completely to death. So that's a quick review of this. If you have any questions, please send me an email and I'll give you any other information that I didn't talk about in this. And again, I didn't put all the specs in here. If you want to check the specs, I'll try to put them below in the description. Alright guys, and remember, please subscribe to the channel, follow me on here. I'm going to have a whole bunch more good stuff. But seriously, please, come on. You click it.